It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but when that happens, limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael. And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Lineup in the series opener.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad. They'll walk out of here 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay with
strong. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Lance McCullers is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Donnie Walton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
The 1-1.
Next ball, two. Counted 3-1.
Ty France is on deck. Hit hard on the ground at third. Bregman has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ty France. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Walton gets his lead at first. Nobody. Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Runner back standing. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So he moves all the way up to third here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still no score. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the AB now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is it. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys spotted fastball down in the zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Adolph has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 6. The left fielder,
Next to hit is Jose Marmolejos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
The next batter will be Evan White. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Right to him. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category. 1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Mariners leave 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marmolejos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So now here is Ross Adolph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.